Today and every Monday, we make sure you understand the law. But before we do, we always have to tell you this. This segment is for informational purposes only. It does not constitute legal advice. No attorney-client relationship is formed by watching or participating in this segment. So you do want to reach out to an attorney on your own if you are seeking any specific legal advice. Paperwork's out the way. We got Bill Kindig here from Rice & Kindig with us as usual. Now, Bill, after a crash, some injuries don't show the symptoms right away. What's the timeline for filing a claim if you do have one of those delayed injuries?
You know, there's no actual timeline, but you know, the key is the sooner you can get checked out, the sooner you'll know what's going on. If you don't have symptoms, there's no reason to get checked out, but they do ripen over time. The longer period of time that goes by, the more insurance companies are likely to argue that it's not related to the wreck. Yeah. So, and we've talked about this before. If you're complaining to a spouse, to your children, to your mother, your father, about the problems you have, it's worth getting checked out so that in the event you do make a claim, it can be proven and be proven more easily.
For sure, and we did kind of want to double up today.
We do. There's some recent things that have happened. Tell me what's on your mind.
Well, specifically fighting on the field of play in a sporting event, and the legal ramifications that could come with that.
Sure. So last week we had that situation happen in Bossier.
Right.
Just because you're engaged in sporting activity doesn't mean that criminal law and civil law will not apply. Also in that case, there's a question as to who started the fight and what happened thereafter. And so another issue that comes up is one of proportionality.
Right.
That is, if somebody insults you physically, you know, what can you do to defend yourself versus fighting back? And you know, I think we can all use our common sense there. If somebody punches you in the face, you can put your hands up, you can defend yourself, you can wait for the intervention, but you can't throw the next punch.
Right.
Even if you get the better punch in. And in fact, if you do get the better punch in, they're likely to be looking at you because you're the one causing injury.
Right.
So, I mean, I think we just need to keep in mind that emotions run high. We've got playoffs, we've got Olympics, but one of the duties we have is to keep our emotions in check and to make certain that we are not causing other people harm. If you do, then there could be civil repercussions and criminal repercussions.
Yeah, absolutely. And it's such an unfortunate situation when you do have a great game like that and then you see something like that happen. But we do appreciate you kind of rolling with the punches, if you will, to break that down, because I know that's been on a lot of people's minds.
Yeah, absolutely. Glad to weigh in.